How are you feeling? You look fantastic. Your bike and your outfit match perfectly. Look at this house. Yeah. All right, once we started to head south on Swenton, the wind was extremely loud, and on these Ray-Ban stories, it creates a lot of noise. So I've pretty much taken the audio off of this. I'm on the green bike path. She's on the sidewalk. And Lynnette and I are taking a bike ride down to Delray Beach. And this is our basic um, route that we go all the time through the side streets, away from most of the traffic. But unfortunately, we do have to cross some railroad tracks and US 1, southbound and also northbound. So here it's a little tricky. You don't want to get hit by a car. And we're coming up on the northbound lane. Right now we've got a red light, but hopefully it'll change soon. And we're just continuing up George Bush Boulevard. To the left, you're going to see the sail in, where you can sail in and stumble out. And we're going to kind of run on the bike path here. You can see the cars passing us. And today it's really windy. So that's one of the reasons I have the audio turned down. The Ray-Ban stories work well if you're inside and there's no, ambient noise. Here you can see the bike lane. These green lines on the bike lane are telling you that people may be pulling into this parking lot. And when you go over them, they're like little bumps. So that's kind of like a warning. The cars pretty much try to stay away from you. Now we're going over the bridge. Check it out. This is the bridge over George Bush Boulevard going to the east. And this is the tricky part here. You don't want to fall off the bridge, because if you do, those cars will run over you. And once you get on this side of it, it's downhill, so you get a pretty good run. There's the intercoastal. And now we're just gonna coast down. Hopefully we don't run into a bunch of trees. And you can see all the cars going over the bridge right now. If you look right here, it says bikes can use the full lane. But the thing is that the lane's not very big, and the cars don't realize that. They don't know that you can get out there and use the full lane. So you're really taking your life in your hands when you do that. Now we're just kind of cruising down, getting ready to turn and go up the hill here. And there was some work being done on the road, so they had this closed off. You'll see there's a sign there, and you got some of those cones there. It says road closed. So we're going to cruise up this way. We're going to hang a Louis here and slide up this hill, and then we'll be up at the beach pretty soon, as soon as we get up that hill. Let's see who stops. Look, the cars don't stop, man. They just go right through. Unbelievable. Looks awesome, huh? Woo! Ocean looks fantastic. The Grand Opal. The Grand Opal. We have to go to that restaurant. We gotta try that restaurant out. In the Grand Opal. Pretty good wind, but we're going into it, so it seems more. Yeah. There's Luna Rosa, Boston's, and the Sand Tower. And that last clip, you could hear the wind, and that was the audio that the Ray-Ban stories picked up. We're just kind of cruising down this really expansive, wide sidewalk. that is right next to the beach in Delray. Delray Beach is about a mile long, and it's all public, and you can park right here on the street, but you do have to pay for the parking. And there's also a couple parking lots which are down some of the side streets that you can park at. But usually all of these are full. I mean, almost every single day of the week, especially if it's sunny out. Now, if it's raining or it's super windy, you may get lucky and find a parking spot. But you may have to drive around for a while to try to get, wait for somebody to leave. But yeah, so we're just enjoying the ride. It's a super sunny day. And of course, this is March 14th, and here we are at the beach. What's going on over here? Yeah. All right, come on back. Honey, check out this, look at this man-o-war. Long tentacles. Yeah, this is a Portuguese man-o-war. This part of him is not dangerous. This part here is like somebody burning you with a hot poker. For a while, he'll be alive.